Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to talk about stomach fat, the fat under your armpit, and weight loss. If you are new here on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and then place the notification bell on. When I post my video, you'll be the first one to see my video. Don't forget to give me thumbs up if you like my video and comment down below. Today I want to talk about why people they can't burning their stomach fat, the side fat, or any kind of fat which they have. There are some people have the fat under their armpit, or they have a weight. So if you have a weight and you want to losing a weight with no exercise, no dieting, what you should do, why you already trying and a lot of home remedies and the fat is still there. So do you know why you need to do what you need to do? So I just want to telling you something what happened, what you doing about home remedies, and your stomach fat is still in there. There's some people has a side fat, they have a fat under the armpit, and they have a weight also. So I just want to telling you something about these home remedies. So people they need to differentiate some things. If you're using home remedies with drinking, maybe something which they mixing together, maybe with hot water or warm water, and they asking you to drink. That things which you drink is not even making you lose only your stomach. You will even lose your weight. If you have a large weight, you will losing it. Even your stomach will be disappear, but even a fat under your armpit will be disappear. So people they need to differentiate the things before they try to using anything. So I just want telling you something. There's some people thinking like home remedies is just taking for few days to burning it. As we know, even when you go to gym or you do exercise, you can burning your fat, you can burning your weight for few days. You need to taking a long days, and then the fat can disappear. Even a home remedies, you need to taking a time. There's some people writing somewhere on the title like lose fat maybe for 5 days or 7 days. That things is not even available in this world. You can't lose weight or stomach fat just for 3 days or 2 days or 1 day or 24 hours. Never. So the things you need to do, you need to make in your mind, and you need to make sure that you're setting it, because any kind of fat which you have, maybe it taking maybe a 2 weeks, sometimes it taking a 3 weeks, sometimes a monthly, sometimes even a 2 months before you just starting burning the fat which you have. How the way these home remedies work for everybody. So people they need to know how the things work and how the things can be working for you. So that's why people they can't be easy to burning their fat which they have, stomach fat, the fat which under your armpit, and then the fatting under the weight which you have. Also, I just want to talking about number three. It is what is it called? It's called like home remedies. Sometimes is choosing, and I just mean like you can home remedies when you're using maybe when you try to using maybe let me say like black pepper. If black pepper helping you, maybe it will never helping me. Sometimes it happen like that because we don't have the same blood, we don't have the same body, and we don't have the same anything. So that's why it's maybe it can choose. Maybe someone some home remedies can work for you, some home remedies can't work for someone else. So that's the way it's just going through. So that's why you see like why this happen, why we can't burning our belly fat, why we can't even lost our weight, and why under our armpit is not even losing it. Okay, so I just want telling you something about number five. We're talking about food. So here we're talking about food. People they need to differentiate some things. They don't need to confuse these things. There is food, there is a fat. So these things is going together. You don't need to differentiate or so it's going together, the things between a food and a fat. So it depends what kind of food you eat. So if you eat the food which has a lot of oil, it causes you to have a fat. It doesn't matter where you can get gaining it. Maybe some people they gaining a weight, some other people they gaining a fat to their stomach, some other people they gain fat to their armpit. So it depends. So when you're starting using home remedies, make sure that the system of your life. Even we said like there's no exercise, no diet, but we don't telling you like you need to eating a food with a lot of oil. Never. We didn't even say about that. So you need to know by yourself, like when the day you starting it, make sure that you don't try to eat something which has a lot of oil, like chips. So when we just doing like this, so it will helping you to losing your fat, to belly fat, easy and fast by using these home remedies. So when you're stopping using it, maybe for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, so when you're stopping it for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you will see by yourself. We don't talk here about diet. You can eat anything, but make sure that things which you eat don't have a lot of oil. But if it has oil, make sure maybe you're putting olive oil, because olive oil, it helps to burn your belly fat, your weight, and everything which you have, any kind of fat which you have, olive oil help to burning it. So when you making with olive oil, it help, but don't put a lot, because when you're putting a lot, it will be another issue. So you need to make sure that you know it. Number 6, we're talking about for how long it take for when you're using these home remedies. When you're using these home remedies, why it didn't work? Why people trying home remedies but it don't work? For sure, I just want to telling you the truth. When you're using home remedies, it don't even taking for 1 week, even 2 weeks. Sometimes it's going even a month, even a 2 month, even a 3 month. It depending on your body. It depending of your stomach which you have. You know, in our body, something to get inside our body is easier, but to taking it out is not easy. Like I just want to telling you some example. When you're building a house, it's taking a long process to building it, but when you just wanted to destroy it, you can even destroy it for one time. But for that issue, you're just taking like vice versa to our body. To putting something to our body, it just like it take a very fast, but when you just want to taking it out, it take a time to taking it out. So you don't need to say like, oh, I tried to use this one but don't help me, I tried to use this one but don't help me, because home remedies, it take a time, like when you're going to gym, like you doing a diet, everything which you're doing is just taking a time. That's why we say like why these things is not working, why people keep blaming, keep say like, oh, this one is not helping me because of this. It don't take a short time to making it. So I want to talk about number 6. Number 6 is about expectation. So when we talk about expectation, we're talking about people, they expecting more. People, they expecting what people write to their title. Don't expect that things. So when you're expecting that things happen, so it's never happened to when you expect that one. So the things which you need to do, don't doing more expectation like this one maybe because they writing on the title take 2 days, maybe take 2 days. Never. You can't burn your belly fat for 2 days. You can't burn your weight for 3 days. You can't even burning it for 1 week. You can't, dear. So it takes a long time. That's why we say like why it didn't work, because of people expectation which they has from the home remedies. So this is the reason what happened and why when we trying home remedies is never even work for our body. So this is the reason. You need to change the reason which I said here. Just we say like vice versa is true. When you're doing in vice versa, it means like it will work for you and you will burning your stomach fat very easier, and you will lose also your weight if you have, and also to burning your fat under your army pit. Please, I have a new channel. Please, you can subscribing here. It's called It Is Me Flowy. You can go and subscribe on that channel, and don't forget to give me thumbs up and subscribe also on my channel, this one about home remedies. On my new channel, I'm talking about love. If you like love, you liking sex, please go and watching that video. And also if you like my real life, my everything which I have, please you can go there and watching that channel. It's so nice and everyone can help. so you can learn more things about me. My name is Curie Flora, and see you next time. And for today, I end up here. Bye bye.